Hyperloop is an exciting modern concept for rapid transportation by suspending a vehicle or pod in a vacuum tube when can send it at speeds faster than a plane. This mode of transportation offers faster travel time and less overall pollution than air or train travel. The Cooper Hyperloop team strives to further Hyperloop technology while giving students practical, hands-on experience with the engineering design process.
This summer, we wrote and published a paper on eddy current braking, which is a type of contactless braking. In our paper, we explored how different designs affect the braking force. We did this together with several Hyperloop teams from around the globe in a virtual symposium called the Hard Tech Fund. This past semester, we have continued our design of a Hyperloop pod and applied to compete with some of the best teams in the world in the European Hyperloop Week competition. At this competition, we plan to demonstrate our new braking, electronics, and stability systems with a custom-built brake dyno and suspension.
Although staying engaged has been difficult in a fully virtual environment, we've still kept our spirits high and given Cooper students an opportunity to interact with each other and get real engineering experience.
Joining the Hyperloop team is one of the best decisions I've made at the Cooper Union. I was able to further my engineering knowledge, designing components of the Hyperloop pod with various computer-aided software, and collaborating with other members on stability, power, propulsion, brakes, and controls. Through Hyperloop, I've also gotten to meet my upperclassmen who've become my friends and have helped me adjust to life at Cooper. This year, our team applied to the European Hyperloop competition, and if we're accepted, we'll travel to Spain and work with other teams from different countries, making Hyperloop global. I strongly recommend joining the Hyperloop team. It's a place for people to grow professionally, think critically, and build upon their skills.
I joined the Hyperloop team in the middle of my freshman year, and from the start, I was part of designing the communication system of the Hyperloop pod. Since then, I was made system lead of the communication subsystem, which allowed me to learn to become a better leader. The coolest part of being on the team is getting to work with new technologies that I have never come across before and learn how these technologies are used in the industry. I recommend the Hyperloop team to anyone looking to be committed to an incredible project.
So initially it was quite nerve-wracking. I was unsure of my place as in the team because I was coming in as a freshman. I really didn't have any experience prior to this. I was fresh out of high school with only physics and math in my belt with no prior engineering experience. So I was not really sure how I would fit into the team or if I could even be productive in the team. All the members were super responsive all the time. They would always be willing to help me whenever I had something wrong or didn't really understand something, and then were always there to guide me in the right direction. So I was extremely surprised that as a freshman with almost no prior understanding, I was able to take on such a huge role in the team. I was actually responsible for designing the stability mechanism, vertical stability mechanism for the Hyperloop vehicle. I know way more about vehicle stability and mechanics now, and what came out of that was 3 iterations of vertical stability designs in SolidWorks that we discussed thoroughly, and then finally we were able to come up with a robust solution to our vertical stability. So yeah, I would absolutely recommend joining the Hyperloop team.